Mangoba, good morning. There was a lot of emotion last time, Mangoba, before and during court proceedings. Are we expecting the same this time?
Well, certainly it will be emotion, of course, for the family who have been waiting for justice for quite some time now. Of course, they were quite emotional in court last week when the mother taken the stand, detailing her trauma and the pain that she had gone through after she found her daughter's half-naked body in a Simiao shack. And she also gave it brief description of how this has all affected the family, saying that the brothers and sisters are not coping. One of the brothers, she says, is not even talking much. This used to be a child that was quite talkative, quite engaging, but ever since that incident has happened, her son is now not talking. In fact, she even alluded to the fact that she had taken all of the three children to counseling, but counseling was stopped because they simply would not talk due to the trauma that they've suffered from this particular incident. She also then gave her own account, saying that she still cannot sleep at night. She still is reminded of the state that she found the little 6-year-old girl in Amantle Samane in the shack, and she says that gives her sleepless nights. And of course, she's been also trying to get counseling. She also spoke about the sentence that she's expecting as a mother, saying that what she would hope for the court to do is to give this particular suspect, Simiao, 3 life sentences, according to her. So she says, of course, that she wants a harsher sentence, and that was also supported by the state, which also says that it wants him to be given life sentence for the charge of murder as well as the charge of rape. But when it comes to the 2 other charges that is being convicted of also, and that is contravening the Immigration Act as well as kidnapping, they proposed a 5-year sentence for those. But of course, these are quite crucial, and they are quite serious, generally charges that he does face before this court. So the expectation is that, of course, he will get a sentence that will be able to serve as a deterrent to this particular crime. But when listening to his arguments in court, when he was giving arguments in mitigation of sentence, of course, what he says on his side is that he had made this particular confession, and that by making that confession, he was simply, showing remorse by the fact that he didn't waste the court's time. He also gave his personal circumstances, saying that he was married, he had a 1.5-year-old child. But of course, even those arguments did not convince the state and the family, who say that he should receive the harshest sentence.